the importance of resuming the free trade agreement negotiations at an early date, following which Starmer announced that trade talks with India will be relaunched in the new year. He expressed commitment to negotiate a trade deal with India, saying India is the 5th largest economy in the world and a vital trading partner for the UK. He believes there is a good deal to be done that works for both the nations. Another significant meeting took place on the sidelines of the summit in Rio. It was between India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and his Chinese counterpart Wang. Both the leaders noted the progress in the recent disengagement in the India-China border areas. And both of them also exchanged views on the next steps in bilateral ties. They also discussed the global situation. All right, DD India correspondent Gautam Roy joins us with more from Rio de Janeiro. Gautam, hi. Now, this is the second day of the engagements in Rio. What's in store for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders on day 2?
Well, on day 2 as well, a lot of activity planned really in terms of Prime Minister Modi as far as his engagements are concerned. More bilateral engagements on the anvil. They've not been confirmed yet, but there could be as many as 4 or 5. Apart from that, the IPSA could have a meeting as well. That's India, Brazil and South Africa, a grouping that has been the troika as well as far as the G20 summit is concerned. Apart from that, there's a session on energy transition and sustainable development as well, which Prime Minister Modi will be participating in along with the other leaders. So there's more to come as far as this G20 summit is concerned, because that is one area, energy transition, which is crucial to how the world responds to climate change. Sustainable development is again an issue where a lot of funds need to be mobilized, keeping in mind that development is taken on a track where it gels well with the environment as well. So a lot of funding in that arena too, apart from responding to the kind of disasters that are taking place because of climate change. That is another track that could further be elaborated.
All right, Gautam, thank you for joining in. Now we'll get you updates from West Asia. Lebanon and Hezbollah have agreed to a U.S. proposal for a ceasefire with Israel as Beirut residents grapple with intensifying Israeli strikes. A senior Lebanese official confirmed on Monday that a U.S. envoy is set to visit Lebanon on Tuesday for discussions on a potential ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. The visit, led by White House envoy Amos Hochstein, is expected to build on a U.S. ceasefire proposal submitted to Lebanon last week. However, the visit has not yet been officially confirmed by Washington. There was no immediate comment from Israel on Lebanon's latest assessment of the diplomacy. Israel hit targets in Beirut city limits for the first time in more than 5 weeks, killing 10 people in 2 separate strikes, including Hezbollah's top media official. World powers have said the ceasefire must be based on UN Security Council Resolution 1701, which ended a 2006 conflict between Israel and Hezbollah.